Hello friends, welcome back to Healthy Dose of Disney. If you're new here, my name is Erica. It is August 7th. It is 11:55 a.m. and I just got my nails done. If you guys are new here, you don't know that in the summer I do like no polish summer so that my nails can get nice and strong and grow. So just got a nice shine and buff today. I have a hair appointment today as well. This morning I went to Pure Barre and did an Align class. And you're probably like, Erica, why all of this pampering in one day? Well, I have an interview tomorrow, and I'm a firm believer that if you walk into an interview feeling like $100, they will feel your worth and be like, this girl is worth paying money to work here. So I am trying to really manifest this and go in tomorrow feeling like $100 and feeling so worthy, and hoping that they can feel that energy from me. At Pure Barre, I took the Align class, which is all about like stretching and balance. At the end, there's like a little meditation. Of course, there's a lot of strengthening in the class too, but there's a lot of like mind-body connection. So I got my day started in the right headspace, and then I started editing the video I filmed yesterday. Today's also the day that Magic Matters goes live on YouTube, and I can't believe it. But I went home and I started editing, and then I came out just for a little bit to get my nails done, nice and cleaned up, ready for tomorrow. And at 2:45 I have my hair appointment. But for now, I'm gonna go home, make some lunch. I'm gonna do like a lentil burrito. I made lentils and I want to make like a little burrito out of it. And then I will be watching the podcast go live. It's premiering, so I'll be in the chat talking to everybody. We are just so excited that this podcast is happening. Like, we can't even believe it. I just went on like a 20-minute walk near my hair salon, so now it's time to go get my hair done. But I want to say our podcast is live. Magic Matters is live. And it was so fun being in the chat, talking to everyone that was watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'll put the information in the description below. But I am just so happy that our podcast that we've been talking about for a couple of months now, like, exists and has come to fruition. It just feels like a dream come true. But yeah. Anyway, I walked 5,000 steps. My goal is 10,000. But I didn't have enough time between the podcast ending to getting my hair done to make that happen. But anyway, time to go get my hair done. Today, I think we're just doing a shave today, and maybe like a little trim because I need a nice little shave. Okay, my haircut is all done. As you can see, my hair's a bit shorter. My hair was down to here, but the ends were like really suffering. As you guys probably could tell, like, the bottom half of my hair has been looking fried recently, but I've been like, no, I want my hair to be long, I want it to grow, but it ultimately just looks so much better when it's healthier, and my hair grows back pretty fast. As you can tell, like, we did my color literally exactly a month ago, and I've already had that much growth, so it's okay. It's gonna grow back so soon, but it feels so soft, so there's the positives to it. Today is interview day. I have like a natural makeup look going on. I've got a cute little necklace, my blazer. I have a bracelet that Denny gave me that says strength, so I have her with me today. And also wanted to say that my certified personal trainer certificate finally came in the mail, so it's official, and that means I can start making actual like fitness content on here. So if you guys are interested in that, I can do it in the form of YouTube shorts, or I can make like videos, so just let me know. But I'm on my way to my interview. So obviously the interview is over. It was a wonderful interview. I'm now at Disney Springs meeting up with a listener friend. We've like become kind of like internet friends, but she was a listener previously. But I'm picking up some microphones from her that we're gonna use for the podcast. Very excited to get these microphones, but Disney Springs has been very in and out because we've got some things going on at home. Gotta call a plumber, gotta do some adult things that suck. First time homeowners here. So fun. But tonight we'll be back at Disney Springs for an event at House of Blues. It is August 11th, which means last night was the Disney Parks Experiences panel over at D23. It was Horizons themed, and we got so much news regarding Walt Disney World. So I'm in the best mood because the one thing I have begged for years was a nighttime parade for Magic Kingdom to be announced. And guess what got announced last night? A nighttime parade for Magic Kingdom called Starlight. I am so excited. I literally talked about it on the Magic Matters podcast about how bad I just wanted them to announce a nighttime parade. Like that's all I cared about, really. I just wanted to hear that. So I am so happy. I have been hoping for that since 2019. I've been like, please, please, please. And now we're here finally with that announcement. But there were so many other cool announcements last night. Like 2 Cars inspired attractions are coming to Frontierland at Magic Kingdom. We're also going to get that Villains Land over in Magic Kingdom. It looks so cool. And Hollywood Studios is going to be getting a Monsters Inc. land with the first suspended coaster in a Disney park. And they're also at Hollywood Studios going to add Mando and Grogu to Smuggler's Run, which that is a lot of fun. And then at Animal Kingdom, we got the news that we know it's been coming. Indiana Jones is going to be taking over the dinosaur ride. It's not going to be the exact replica of the ride in California because this ride is taking place in like a Mayan temple. So it's going to be a different storyline, but probably the same kind of track and vehicle. And we're also going to get an Encanto attraction. It's going to be a boat attraction. We're going to get this whole little Plaza de Esperanza, so like the Plaza of Hope. And it's just, I'm so excited. I'm excited for there to be some Spanish food, some Spanish music. It's going to be so much fun over there. We also got some news on the Zootopia attraction coming to the Tree of Life. It's going to be opening next winter, so winter of 2025. This is all super exciting. There's so much news. I'm going to link the articles from WDW Info of all the announcements in this description so that you guys can read them. But I am so pumped for everything. I can't believe we're gonna get 2 Cars attractions. 2! I love Cars. I know not everyone's a big Cars fan, but I love Cars. And I love the Cars area at California Adventure. So I'm pumped that we'll have like our own little version of this in Frontierland. I'm just trying to think where they're gonna put it, because Frontierland isn't really that big. So I'm trying to like visualize in my mind like the map and where it could go. Same thing for the Villains Land. I would think it would be like more of a hidden situation. But I am really excited. So much like great Walt Disney World news. Disneyland's getting a Coco attraction, the first Coco attraction ever. They are getting a new Avatar land at California Adventure as well. I think that's going to be really cool. It's going to be more so based off of the Way of Water, whereas our Pandora land here is themed more closely to the first movie. So that's really fun for them. They're getting a couple of things over there. Oh, they're getting 2 new Avengers-themed attractions for their Avengers campus over there. So that's really fun. There's just so much great news. 4 new Disney Cruise Line ships are going to be making way in the next couple of years. It seems like everything at Walt Disney World, they're going to be breaking ground at the beginning of 2025 for most of these things that were announced for Walt Disney World, which is very exciting because that means that we could, like they said, the whole Indiana Jones and Encanto area, like that will be opening in 2027, and it's going to be going in phases so that people can still have time to ride Dinosaur. I think Dinosaur will be like the last thing to close, but they're going to work on that in phases, and it should open in 2027. Oh, another thing for Disneyland, Tiana's Bayou Adventure opens on November 15th. Really exciting stuff. Obviously, I'm in my car for a reason. I'm coming to Pure Barre. They're starting a new format today called the Empower format, and it's sort of like HIIT style cardio class. This class is 45 minutes instead of 50, so I'm really excited. Apparently it feels like it goes by really fast because you're constantly moving because cardio. But yeah, I love good Disney news. I looked at my wife and I was like, oh my god, the Disney fan in me has like been reignited. I am just so freaking happy. It feels so good to wake up to news this D23 of what's coming to us here, because you know, the whole Epcot thing, it took forever, and like, yeah, the park looks beautiful, but it didn't really give us much. And now I'm excited for all these things, and I just hope that they don't somehow fumble the budget and mess things up. But I truly am so excited. This nighttime parade is coming in summer of 2025, like in June. So that's really not that far from now. They're gonna have to, you know, start auditions, choreography, all of that fun stuff very soon. I think that'll start probably in January when the holiday season ends. But this is just, it's all so exciting, and I'm just so stinking happy. Wow, I just got out of Empower. This is gross, but I am sweating so much. It truly is like a HIIT cardio class with strengthening and stretching mixed in there. But wow, it really gets your heart going, and the instructor kept telling us, like, your heart's gonna thank you. Cardio is so good for your heart. And truly amazing. Like, there were times where I was struggling, but it's okay to struggle. It's my first time taking this class. It was everyone's first time taking this class because they just introduced this format today at this studio, and it's not easy. But you do walk out of this class kind of feeling like a superhero. You do feel empowered, like ready to take on the day. It really was just such a great class. It's every other class I have here is 50 minutes, but this one is 45 because it's so intense. But it was amazing. I loved it. I'm a sucker for cardio style classes, so I think I will be doing this one pretty often. I loved it so much. But now I'm going to grab a protein shake really quickly. And then even though I just did a whole bunch of cardio, I don't have like a fitness tracker, like a watch or anything. So I still need to at least go get some steps in, even though we were jumping and hopping and stuff in this class. I'm going to go on a walk. I'm in the celebration area right now. That's where the studio is. So I'm going to go like take a walk around, Market Street Celebration, since it's a cute little area. I'll listen to a podcast and just walk a little bit. And then later on today, I am going to start choreographing a piece that I'm doing for National Dance Day at the dance studio I teach at. So it's going to be a busy Sunday, but I love that. I just drank my little protein shake. I love this brand. It has 7 grams of prebiotic fiber, so that's really awesome. And it has 18 grams of plant protein, which obviously I love. And there's only like 4 grams of sugar, so it's not too high in sugar. So I love it. Every time I take like a hard workout class, like where like I feel maybe like a little weak after because I worked so hard, I always like having a protein shake to rebuild muscle. But I'm in celebration now, and there's a farmer's market. The farmer's market I used to come to all the time, and I walked here last week, but there was no farmer's market. But I guess it's because a hurricane was coming. So I'm gonna go enjoy the farmer's market and walk around. I love the Celebration Farmer's Market, so we're gonna go do that. Alright, here we go. We're walking into the farmer's market here on Market Street. People bring their dogs. It's a really fun time. There's so many different booths, from coffee to clothing to accessories to like homeware. We love to see it. One of my favorite things to see is local honey. Even though I'm not a huge honey person, I just think locally sourced honey is the best way to go if you do love putting honey in like your oatmeal or in anything to sweeten your stuff. So yeah, remember to support your local beekeepers. What I do love about the Celebration Farmers Market is that my favorite vegan cookie company always has a booth here. So you best believe I will be buying some cookies on the way out. We're coming up to them now. But I'll make a U-turn and come back and grab some. I also just passed by a booth where they're helping people sign up to register to vote, and we love to see that because we're getting really close to the election. And of course, it's not a farmer's market without having some fresh fruits and vegetables. There's this whole tent here that has everything you can imagine. Get that fresh produce. I love it. I just finished my walk here in Celebration. I walked 7,000 steps. My goal every day is to walk between 7,000 and 10,000 steps. It's hard every day, so like there's 2 days a week where I don't really walk, but I try to walk every other day. But I did stop at my favorite little vegan spot. They have these new things called Pruffles, and there are 6 grams of protein and 2 grams of sugar. They're vegan and gluten-free. And this one is the peanut butter one. So if you're allergic to peanuts, you can't have this, but it tastes just like a Reese's cup. So I'm really excited to try these. Well, I had a sample, it was really good. But I'm excited to like have them at home. And then for Julissa, she loves the chocolate chip cookies. So I got her a chocolate chip cookie sandwich situation for when she gets home from work to have. But these have 7 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. And again, they're vegan. Everything at that booth is vegan. But they try to prioritize having a lot of protein in their things. Like the Pruffles, they have lentil and quinoa in them, giving you that extra protein and like those healthy carbs and stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited that I got those. I'm really glad I went on this walk. It's really hot. The feels like is 93 and the humidity is 70%. So it's very muggy outside right now. And there's not like a lot of cloud coverage right now. So the sun's really just like beaming. But it was good to get those steps in. But now I have to head home and get ready for this little dance rehearsal that I've got going on. But it was fun being out here. And some of you guys, I saw a few of you guys stopped and said hi, and it really made my day. We took some pictures, and it just makes me so happy when you guys stop and say hi. It makes me feel like what I'm doing is just so worth it, and that, you know, you take time to spend time with me virtually, and that just means a lot. And those of you that have been supporting the Magic Matters podcast, I really appreciate you so much. Like, so much love to you guys. You're making our dreams come true. So just thank you so much for that. But with all that being said, I gotta go home, and we'll see where this vlog takes us today. But I know I'm gonna end it today because we're gonna start a new vlog tomorrow with something fun and exciting. After that farmer's market, I did nothing. I went home and I chilled. So I never really ended the video because I didn't do anything. Now I'm on my way to the gym, and I just wanted to end that video so I can start the next one, because on Monday I went to Busch Gardens and I filmed over there, so that's gonna come out. And then me starting this next one with me at the gym is gonna be a completely separate video. But I wanted to say thank you for hanging out with me in this messy vlog and going with me to the farmer's market, and I went on a walk around Celebration. Just thank you for hanging out with all of that. I'm still getting used to how much shorter my little ponytail is. As you can see, I've been stressed out. I'm breaking out, and I like barely break out anymore, but I'm a little stressed. But anyway, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this somehow, please give it a like, maybe even comment. But thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one.